We are here in Pittsburgh, PA, where Pittsburgh loves dicks. Let me clarify that for you. See that big thing right there? That's called an obelisk. They're everywhere. And to get more specific on that, it is a phallic symbol, which represents a penis. And as you can see, they are everywhere. Just like your churches, they all have the phallic symbol. It is a sex worshiping cult. That's what they do. They worship sex. They worship what happened in the Garden of Eden. And there's the big one. Yep, they worship it. And look, square compasses, you got all your symbolism here. And look, there's even little balls at the bottom of the shaft. Gotta love it. I used to love this city until I woke up and seen all the signs. Most people believe the symbols and the religion all stem back to Nimrod, which I don't hold that point of view. I believe most of these ancient religions are much older, stemming from the fallen angels themselves and the pre-Adamite civilizations when the fallen angels ruled on the earth. And I do hold the belief that when Eve was in the garden, she was beguiled by Satan, which had a sexual beguilement, where Paul speaks that Eve was not a chaste virgin when Adam received her. And also in Genesis 3:15, where it clearly mentions Satan having offspring because God curses his offspring. Now, most of the symbols and phallic symbols do date back to Nimrod, and it shows that the legend of Osiris dying and being chopped up by his brother and his wife, which was his mother, eventually gathering all the pieces up, trying to put him back together, but the one missing piece was the penis, the phallic. So it wasn't able to be retrieved, and that's why there is phallic symbols all around the world, you know, pretty much honoring Osiris's John, or which I believe Osiris was Nimrod, so it would be Nimrod, because the story of Osiris and Nimrod are identical, pretty much, except for Esau chopping him up. All of these obelisks are phallic symbols, and they're all around the world. Freemasonry is pretty much a big old cult full of sex worshippers. In my next video, I'll break down a little bit more why Freemasonry are a sex cult. But here are some more images for you of the phallic symbol of Nimrod, Osiris, all around the world. You could literally go into any city and probably find one, just like I did in mine. And it doesn't stop there. Here we see the Catholics taking the same symbolism and the same sex ideology into their beliefs, portraying the Virgin Mary as a vaginal symbol. You know, these phallic symbols and these chalice symbols and different things like that, portraying what I believe happened in the garden. You know, they're sex. It's a huge sex cult. No wonder why Catholic priests can't keep their hands off kids. You know, it's all in their face constantly. They just don't know that what is really being portrayed in these symbols